In KPRC2's Solvable, we look into murder cases gone cold, hoping to find answers for families living in limbo.
One Houston man reached out to KPRC2's Zach Lashway, wanting to share the story of his brother murdered 40 years ago. He hopes by sharing his story, it will make the case solvable.
Born October 17th, 1956, Charles Fletcher Wacaser.
He went by Chuck.
Was murdered inside his West Houston apartment on December 23rd, 1983.
He was in his robe, eating hamburger helper from the skillet he prepared it in. And that's where he fell to the kitchen floor after being shot and stabbed. And I know the autopsy report said he had some hamburger helper in his throat.
Jeffrey Wacaser recalling the gruesome details of his brother's murder.
It was personal.
Totally, yeah. And they also ransacked his apartment. They tore, furniture was upside down, cushions were cut open, clothes were thrown out of the closet, the toilet was broken.
You find out your brother is dead, then you find out he was murdered just days before Christmas. That had to have been tough.
It was, I guess. The toughness I remember is on behalf of my parents.
Jeffrey and his father, Emery Edwin Wacaser, were tasked with going through Chuck's West Houston apartment, which no longer stands today.
My dad's going through everything. And I found this stuff, and I said, well, I don't know what this is. And my dad says, and he just started crying and said, I think that's a piece of your brother. And he just started crying. I remember thinking that was pretty sad, but to see your parent sob over a piece of their child that was pretty sad.
And that pain Emery brought with him to his grave. 5 days after turning 97 at the end of 2024, Emery passed away.
But it would have been nice to be able to tell him this is finally solved. I know, I can't say recently, but for many years he would call the Houston Police Department. At least I was told he did multiple times, and got to the point where they finally told him, listen, Mr. Wacaser, we'll call you if we ever find anything. You don't need to call us.
Emery never got that call, and nor has Jeffrey. If you know anything about Chuck Wacaser's murder from 1983, reach out to HPD or Crime Stoppers. And if you have a case you'd like us to investigate, reach out to us. For Solvable, I'm Zach Lashway, KPRC2 News.